We are making all kinds of friends in here. These kitties are friendly, but you know how cats are. Pet me now, but after 10 seconds, stop, or I'll scratch your eyes out right now. You're a friendly one. Giant cat over there, too. We're at the Paws Center in North Edinburgh, where we're talking about pet safety today because, you know, you got your dogs and cats, but sometimes you just, for whatever reason, you don't think about them as you're headed out and about the valley. And so we've got some safety tips for you, some things to think about, really not just today or yesterday, but all summer long when it is just so hot across the valley. And number one, don't leave your pets in your car. You know, you say that cracking the window helps and makes it okay. No, it doesn't. That might lower the temperature by 4 or 5 degrees, but when the temperature is 125 in the car, that's not enough of a difference. Don't shave your dog. That hair kind of acts as insulation to keep the dog cool underneath there, less incoming solar radiation, if you will. So that helps your dog. That hair helps. Of course, keep them off the hot asphalt. The bottoms of their paws walking on that hot pavement really hurt. So keep them some grass to walk in. Don't take them across the, if you wouldn't walk barefooted on it, don't walk your pets across it either. And then of course, plenty of water. We've been talking about that. Make sure they've got all the water they need. Give them extra because you want to take care of that so they stay hydrated, just like you want to stay hydrated on a hot day outside. Oh, now they're getting excited. Talk about hot days outside. They want to be up here so they can be petted. Let's look at the current temperatures across the valley. You're looking at readings 100 plus in the western part of the valley. Everybody else in the upper 90s, except Brownsville, which is actually cooled down to 89 right now. So things cooling down just a little bit in the lower valley first, but the humidity is higher. So we put the heat index on there, and it feels hot valley-wide. And again, this is why the heat advisory is in effect until 7 o'clock. It feels like 110 right now in McAllen. It feels like 109 in Rio Grande City. It feels like 102 in Brownsville at this hour. So again, use some extra caution if you're headed out this evening. Maybe delay that run or bike ride or walk just a little while longer until the temperatures come down a little bit. Look at tomorrow. A whole lot cooler than yesterday and even cooler than today. Readings tomorrow should stay in the 90s across the valley. So it should be a cooler day across the region, courtesy of more clouds and at least the chance for a few showers around the region. If we look at the next 3 days, in fact, temperatures should be cooling off. We're going to go from the hottest day of the year probably to a cool day for summertime. Look at Monday, only 91 degrees. And yes, there's going to be a front in the neighborhood, but it's not the front itself that's going to cool things off, rather the clouds that it triggers and the showers that it triggers that should help keep temperatures down a little bit for the second half of the weekend and the first part of next week. Let's check Futuretrack, see what it shows happening. And if you watch, you're going to notice that it's pretty quiet, but then the clouds start to thicken up, and tomorrow more clouds and the chance for a couple of showers tomorrow. The chance of rain shows up tomorrow and then stays with us for the next several days. You know, I don't see us having a completely dry day across the valley for a while now. See, they're fighting over their territory. We were talking about a minute ago how well they're getting along. All we got to do is come in and get them all worked up. But you keep going forward. Sunday, the chance for a shower or thunderstorm. Monday, the chance for a shower or thunderstorm. And the chance stays with us for the next few days all across the valley. So at least we've got a shot at some showers for a while across the area. What are the rain chances? Well, look at the next 3. Here's how much rain we're looking at. And you talk about at least a little each and every day. But as far as how much we're talking about over the next few days, I think by the time you get into Monday, Tuesday, it's possible that some places see as much as an inch, other places a little bit less than that, but I think there will be at least some around the area. Let's look at the 3-day rain chance, then we'll jump to the forecast, and here's what we see. I think our chances start to go up. Tomorrow, 20%, and then 50% for Sunday and Monday, so at least the shot at some showers and thunderstorms. Here we go. Next forecast for tonight across the valley. Temperatures bottom out around 80. It's a warm and humid night. Clouds show up later on, and then tomorrow partly cloudy with a chance for a shower or thunderstorm around. Spotty showers, not widespread, but just a little bit of rain, but at least it's 96 instead of 106. In fact, those temperatures over 100 disappear for a while from the forecast. Look at this, 96, 94, 91, and then temperatures stay in the 90s all of next week, and every day at least the chance for a shower, perhaps even a thunderstorm across the valley. The kitties have settled again. They didn't like that forecast, I guess. They don't like rain. We'll keep talking about that forecast. We'll track the chances for rain the next few days and talk about just how hot it got today. It was a record setter again, but not as hot as the last couple of days. It's coming up a little bit later in the newscast. Live in McAllen in Edinburgh, Tim Smith, Channel 5 News at 6.